You are looking at a criminal. I will be the first to admit my mistakes. And in some sense, this is a therapy session, a very quick therapy session. And I know I would be saying that I'd be doing, more well-structured, formal videos, but you know what? Not today. Not today, folks. Because I bought Battlefield 6 a week ago. And I was at work, my 9 to 5, corporate, soul-sucking, butthole-clenching 9 to 5. Okay? And I got an email from EA saying that my account was suspended for harassment. For harassment. And I said, there's no way. I haven't shit-talked in forever. Normally I just keep it to myself. But they had evidence. They had evidence, very strong evidence. I feel like a horrible person, a criminal even, for saying the things that I said. It's like when SpongeBob and Patrick got arrested and went to jail for stealing a balloon on Free Balloon Day. Well, you guys are just going to have to see it for yourself. This is a confession. And you know what? As a 29-year-old man, this has to stop. Let me show you real quick. I was at work, minding my own business, when, oh my God, EA dropped a bomb on me. So, as a first offense, but apparently it wasn't a first offense, but 72 hours my account was suspended right before the weekend. You chode boner. You absolute mongoloid nerds over at EA. And you know what? I'm sorry. You know what? Whatever team, maybe it's the rules of conduct team. You're all a bunch of nerds, okay? Get a real job. Go to HR. You sound like HR reps. You do well in HR, okay? You're submitting tickets and, not reading people's resumes and using AI to gloss over people's resumes and not give them jobs, give it to the unqualified. You do great in HR, you piece of trash. But anyway, 72 hours, that's 3 days, folks. I had to look it up, 3 days, right before the weekend. Battlefield 6 came out a week ago, officially. But anyway, they reviewed my account, and here's my name, Coochie. This is what I said, allegedly. This is all alleged. There's no proof in this. Hey, Matt, your mom's still here, mouthful of my cum. Of course, we don't know if that says cum. I'm just, assuming because there's 3 words. What else could it be? It can't be cock, can't be penis, can't be dick, can't be other, penis affiliated words of any kind. So it has to be cum. And, it says you can play again when your suspension ends. We've warned you before, so if you break the rules again, you'll receive an extended suspension or an account ban if the behavior is severe. I never got a warning before, and this was the first time that I said that I made a your mom joke. We're in 2025. I spent $70 on a video game to this fucking company, EA. I'm sorry, try not to curse. And they banned me for a your mom joke for 72 hours. Imagine that, forking over $70. I could understand if I said something racist, something homophobic, something misogynistic, which you see online every day. I grew up in the Xbox 360 COD lobbies, and you're telling me that me saying that this kid's mom's over my house with cum in her mouth, with my cum in her mouth, okay, with my excrement, with my semen, you're going to tell me that I'm going to be banned. That is absolutely ridiculous. And I do recall the event, okay? This is still allegedly, but I do recall the event. This kid was sniping me on that stupid map with, point F. That's on the hill, Liberation Peaker, I think that's what it's called. And this kid was sniping me nonstop. And there was one time where he sniped me for the 6th, 7th time, and he ran across the map to pump his digital balls down my throat. And that's when I lost it. His name was Matt, I guess, on the game. Your mom's still here, mouthful of my cum. I typed it super quick, obviously. Let's ignore the grammar here and punctuation. But you know what, Matt? If you're seeing this, you are a nerd. You're a stupid loser, idiot box. And you know what? I hate you. I hate your existence. So here we are. I just had to come on here and say this BS. 72 hours is so extreme. I was not warned before. I might have said the F slur some other time. I might have said something else. But you know what? I'm sorry. But I was not warned before. And a 72-hour suspension after I forked over $70 over to this fucking company when they make one game that's good in the last 10 years, one game that's complete in the last 10 years, and you ban me for a your mom joke. If you grew up in 2007 in the old Modern Warfare lobbies, you would be crying your ass off. I'm sorry, but this is Discrimination. Just because I'm a dark-skinned Italian, this is discrimination at its finest to a T.